Brian Swanson and Tim Smith of Allstar Animal Removal battle wild hogs in Florida, where the swine infest every county in the state, destroying property, scaring families,
there it is,
and laying waste to native wildlife and wilderness.
If you love animals, you should not like hogs because they will kill and destroy anything that they come across.
Brian and Tim started out trapping snakes, possums, and other household pests. But since the hog population has exploded, the All-Star boys have thrown themselves into the rough and tumble world of trapping wild hogs.
Get on the other side. I got the legs. Get on the other side.
Hog populations are expanding all over the state. Solving a hog problem like this takes a lot of experience. Most of our guys are wildlife biologists. We've studied the hogs, we know how they act, and we know how to come back at them and catch them.
Today, Brian and Tim head to the Canaveral National Seashore, right next door to the Space Shuttle launch pad. Here, feral hogs are ravaging native wildlife.
This park is in a process of restoration. A lot of the animals that were here have been wiped out, and they're trying to build those populations back up. But the hogs are building up faster, and they're tearing apart everything they can find and really putting a damper on their restoration project. So they want us to control this problem.
The hogs threaten many of the native species under the care of Park Ranger Candace Carter.
Hey, I'm Brian.
Candace Carter.
Nice to meet you, Candace.
Feral hogs are becoming more and more of a problem. We're worried about them getting into our sea turtle nests. They get into some of our marshlands and get some of the amphibians. It's just getting worse.
What kind of numbers do you think we're talking about with the hogs in here?
There's estimates in this whole area between 5,000 and 6,000 hogs probably.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
I've seen them in the daytime in some areas of the park. Usually they're only out at night. There's been more and more reports of seeing them on the beach.
On this 24-mile stretch of sand, 5 different species of sea turtles lay their eggs.
So they come all the way up here?
It's amazing how far they come up.
The endangered sea turtles already have it tough. Only 1 in 1,000 makes it from egg to adult. But now, wild hogs make the odds even worse, digging up and devouring entire nests and leaving no survivors.
How far down do the eggs go?
It varies by species, as deep as 3 feet sometimes.
Wow.
It's amazing that the hogs are able to come on the beach, and with the salt water and fish and birds and all the other scents that are here, they know things are down there.
Right, and once they acquire a taste, it doesn't seem to, there's nothing to stop them and they can find it.
Hogs can smell food buried up to 10 feet underground, so the sea turtle's eggs make easy pickings. Cape Canaveral, Florida, wild hogs gorge on the eggs of rare sea turtles, threatening these helpless creatures with extinction.
The damage is definitely becoming worse and worse. There's no natural predators for hogs here, so they can pretty much have the run of the park.
The rate of survival for a sea turtle is absolutely ridiculous. It's like 1 in 1,000. So by having a hog come and just wipe out all the eggs on a beach, it's zero chance of survival. So we need to go in there and get these hogs off this beach right now.